Welcome to Last Call, MG.
I'm Nate.
And today we're going to talk about racism. Nathan, why are we talking about racism?
Because I'm not racist.
I don't know.
No, I'm not racist. I can't even spell racism. I have to
And that's a bad start for you already, buddy.
What's I have a question I want to ask.
What's the question?
Is saying blacks racist?
Is saying black racist?
No, blacks.
Oh, is saying blacks racist?
Like say you're somewhere with a lot of black people. It's like, oh, it's really there's a lot of blacks here. Is that racist? Because I say whites.
Right.
And I also say blacks. But is blacks racist?
I think it's context.
Like I guess how you say it, right?
Yeah.
Like, oh, there's so many fucking blacks.
Yeah, if you say it like that, like.
But you can say if you say there's so many fucking black people, that still sounds racist.
Yeah.
But is the word just blacks racist?
I think so.
Because that's why I say blacks.
I know. I think I say it too.
That's okay, right?
At least, well, that's what society's taught us to say.
No, when we were young, they were teaching us African American.
Yeah.
We don't use that anymore.
No.
Because now everyone's from Africa.
Yeah, like, cause I know some black people are not from Africa. They're from, like, Colombia.
Nicaragua, Brazil.
Cuba and all that shit.
Yeah. So, very diverse.
Yeah, so
that's why I say blacks. Also, it's faster to say. It's faster to say black people. We don't say Caucasian. We say whites.
Yeah. You don't go to like just saying, man, there's a lot of Caucasians here.
And I say there's a lot of whites.
Yeah, there's a lot of white people.
It's like really white blacks heavy here right now. Not a lot of browns.
Yeah.
Nah, we don't say browns.
No, browns is weird. It's just say.
That doesn't sound racist. It just sounds wrong.
Sounds weird.
But not like in a racist way.
No, it just sounds wrong.
A lot of browns here. It's because you don't know what they're talking about. It's like they're talking about light-skinned black people, or they're talking about Indians.
Yeah,
they're talking about
because Filipinos are brown too.
Yeah, they're talking about exactly. They're like, see, it's too diverse. Yeah, it's like they're too different when you say browns. Too many brown people. And
you can't say there's a lot of Mexicans here because not everyone. I mean, who's Latino are from Mexico.
You go to Mexico and say it.
No, obviously.
But why'd you complain about that if you're in Mexico?
No, I mean like here in the
I know. You can't say
Mexicans. Here in LA.
You can say what is it, Latinos or what is it?
Yeah.
The Latinos? Or
we prefer Chicanos.
Is that just Mexicans or every?
No, well, before it used to be just Mexican Americans, but now it's more of like a political statement.
Oh wow!
And every
Latino. I guess all these other Latinos can't think of anything for themselves. That's okay. It's okay.
It's all because of Reagan.
That's okay.
Son of a bitch. It's all Reagan's fault, right?
There's a lot of things I don't understand about racism. And not because I'm a racist and I'm like I say these words, but I don't know what it means. Yeah, I know
You're
a lot of racist.
Ignorant.
No, I know a lot of racist terms and a lot of racist stereotypes.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Here, yeah. But what I don't get is why we call some Asian people yellow.
Yeah. They're not even yellow at all.
They don't even have a yellow glow.
They don't.
They're
tan.
Kind of, but they're not yellow. I don't get. I understand when they say Native Americans are kind of reddish. They do have a reddish glow, But Asians don't have a yellow glow or yellow. Obviously not yellow skin. That's the only one I don't get. And then we just know that we know them as yellow. So then we call them yellow. They're super offended, but it's they're not yellow.
I never called an Asian person yellow.
Yeah, because you're not racist,
Yeah.
But I never understood why that was
the thing.
The thing. Oh, look at them yellow people coming around. I'm
maybe people were.
I'm I don't get it. It's like they called us look at those blues. I'm like, what? I'm brown.
Yeah.
I'm never close to blue.
Yeah, I don't get that either. I don't understand it at all. Now that I think about it, I'm what the fuck?
Oh, who came up with that?
Some asshole. Just some asshole. You didn't know what?
What if it didn't start a racist thing? It was just to annoy them. It's you're yellow because I'm white. I'm what? It's
what?
This guy distinctive,
Yeah.
We can't call each other whites. You gotta be yellow. I'll be white. It's well, I don't want to be yellow. Too bad you're yellow.
Sorry, son.
Sorry, son. You're yellow now.
That's a stereotype too. Just automatically expect them to be Southern.
So there, yeah, well, that's the racist stereotype.
Yeah.
And also, why isn't white racism, not like white people being racist, but being racist towards white people, not considered racist?
Yeah, huh? That's
socially acceptable.
That's the only thing where like you're that's cool.
Yeah, that's
why is that like, all right, that's cool, man. Whatever.
Why is that socially acceptable? Why is like moving backwards the opposite direction? Okay.
Yeah, because like that's acceptable. Like you're like racist to a white person. Like, yeah, because what they did
doesn't justify it. There's no way. Like, there's nothing that justifies racism. There's white people who hate black people because they had bad experiences with black people. That is an excuse. The racism. Yeah. It just makes them racist. Just because some white people out there are assholes doesn't mean all of them are assholes. You know, it's like,
yeah,
there's a lot of things
that goes for everyone.
Like, I'm confused why that's acceptable. Like, especially like all over social media, especially now, everyone's like, you know, like white people should apologize for racism. It's like, it's like, no. It's like.
Because even, like, some Latinos are racist to Latinos.
Look, Latinos are super fucking racist towards everybody.
Yeah.
But they're not mean about it.
No, they're not. They're just, like, they say it in such a, like, casual way. Like, whenever my mom or my parents, they say some racist shit, I'm like,
yeah.
I'm just gonna let you be.
Yeah.
Because I can't.
It's the culture.
I just can't fucking teach them how not to be racist anymore. I mean, they're fucking.
That's just how it is. It's just how they speak about
just
people.
How they are. You know, I'm just gonna take that and not do that.
No. I'm
just not gonna do what they're.
But that kind of racism, like I feel like real racism is when you think somebody is below you because of their skin color.
No, yeah, definitely.
I feel like Hispanics, they don't see these people as below them.
No.
They see it. It's mostly like racist stereotypes, but really racist stereotypes or whatever. Like, it's just like, it's not like they think they're above you. It's like, you know, this person's this person that. That's just how the world is.
No, yeah. Like, really, you can't make your parents, like, learn how not to be racist. Like, teaching them how to use a fucking computer.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do it. They won't know how to do it.
They'll still call you.
Or how to fucking use a control. A remote control.
Your parents have trouble with that?
So, no. Not my other relatives.
Oh, your other relatives? Oh, my God.
It's like, oh, boy. It's like, just press the pause button.
I know the number one racist thing Hispanic people say is the Asian driving thing.
Oh, yeah.
Asian. I think that's the most racist thing people say. Like, it's the most common
one. But then, you experience it. And it's like, fuck.
You know, I hate... well, with stereotyping for, like, racist and sexist, you learn a lot about it while driving.
Yeah.
You're like something happened and it's like, who the fuck just did this?
Yeah.
And then it's
then
like,
you see,
you're like, why?
Fuck.
It's like, it's always like, you know, it's even like car drivers, car driver stereotypes too. Like, you know, the type of car they drive, like something cuts you off. It's a Prius or it's a BMW.
And you're like, what are you talking about? It's just a person driving their fucking car. And then a Prius cuts you off and you're like,
what are you trying to say? You didn't say Prius.
I know, Prius. I said Perms.
Why couldn't you say Prius?
I don't know.
It's like the Prius. The Prius.
I legit think I have a learning disability. I just never went out to test. I never went out to
make sure you stay out of those cars like he ain't retarded. He's just slow.
He's just slow, but he ain't retarded.
Now you're here 22, you can't say Prius.
Yeah, I can't say
I'm
gonna do that thing where that documentary they were watching it last night.
Uh-huh.
The guy was like, I stand in front of the mirror and say penis.
Oh,
that becomes ridiculous. That's what I'm gonna do. Prius. Prius.
I'm like, is he trying to say Prius right now?
Prius.
Yeah. And then, like, even my girlfriend, who's a girl, she's a woman, I guess. I guess she is. Yeah.
I guess she is.
I guess she is. You know, I don't got the documents.
You ain't got the
documents. That's what she tells me. That's what it looks like.
You ain't got the paper.
That's what it looks like. You know. Okay. But when when a female driver like drives really shitty or like does something stupid, my girlfriend's like, of course it's a fucking woman. You know, it's like, you know, everybody knows. You know,
yeah.
We don't got hiding. We all stereotypes exist for a reason.
Yeah,
doesn't mean it's all true though.
Yeah, obviously.
I don't think stereotypes are racist.
No.
I think it's only racist. I think grouping people together is racist. Putting everybody into one whole, I guess, and being like, these type of people are always like this, all of them, every single one of them. That's why I think, you know, when people say all white people are racist, that's a racist statement.
Yeah.
Because
it's not true.
You're putting a whole group of people together when they shouldn't be. Like, remember that Dear White People video?
Oh, yes.
That MTV one? They're trying to, like, BuzzFeed shit for some reason.
I remember that. That was dumb.
That was so stupid.
That was very dumb.
I don't know. Have you also realized we're, like, segregating ourselves?
Yeah.
Like,
it's become a more common now. Before it wasn't like that.
Wasn't like that. Wasn't
at all.
It wasn't like, it was like, no, this is a blacks only, this Hispanics only, like only Hispanics can come here today, or only women can come here today. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, but it's just kind of like, we fought against this and we're bringing it back.
We're going back.
It's like, we want this now. It's like we all got to, it's like, you know, having our own bathroom wasn't that bad of an idea, you know?
Like, I can go back to that.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad, you know?
Just like when Wonder Woman came out.
Oh, is that women only thing?
Yeah.
Like, it's not a big deal. Like, I wasn't like, oh, we gotta do that. Because it's like, it was just that one theater, and I think it was just like that specific showing.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not like you went through that theater. It's like, you got a penis, buddy. Can't come in at all. Get the fuck out of here. It was more like, this specific showing is for women only. If you want to be with women only, fine.
That's still weird.
Yeah, but it's like, fine, whatever. Like, I don't really care. But it's just like, it's one of those things like, we're accepting, like, we're saying it's okay to have things that are women only and men only. Like, if it's for some reason the next Captain America movie is like, we're having a men only showing, you're not really allowed to complain about that anymore, because you said it's acceptable to have gender only stuff, and then even like race only stuff is like acceptable now. But whatever. Let's keep going backwards. It's fun.
Yeah, because the Wonder Woman thing was like, they kept saying it was very empowering. And it's like,
to be honest, the Wonder Woman didn't. When I watched the movie, like, there was so much focus on gender in that movie. I just saw like what I came out watching that movie was, this is a good movie. Yeah. Where some people came out, it was like, this was an empowering movie.
I can do things now. It's like, what?
It's like, I can do things now. It's like, I mean,
it's like, you always can do it. I mean, you can fucking do it. Yes, there's ceilings, glass ceilings, yes. Mm-hmm. You can always fucking do it. Yeah. No one's telling you not to. Only yourself.
Well, are you fucking mansplaining to them?
I mean, I'm not a female, so.
But
I don't know what
we have consulted with some females, and they didn't feel empowered.
I'm surrounded by females at home. It's my mom, my cousins, my aunts, other cousins. So it's you guys.
I'm a man.
I don't know. You didn't know your girlfriend was a woman.
It's hard to tell sometimes.
You don't got the documents. You don't know.
I got the documents. No, but it's like okay, so like for the Wonder Woman movie, it was a big deal that it was a Wonder. Well, in general, it is a big deal that it was a Wonder Woman movie. Yeah, there's never been a Wonder Woman movie in theaters. Yeah. That was.
There's been a show, but it wasn't good.
Yeah, but that to me, I think that is the big deal. That should be recognized, because she is one of the top. She is the top three. One to three, and she's barely gotten a movie, considering how many.
Yeah, well, Superman, Batman's gotten games.
So that's definitely acknowledged, and that's awesome. But it's like a lot of things that I was like, it's so different. It's like, it's a powerful. Well, it's like people are just kind of like, saying different things about it. Yeah. But it's like, one, it was a good movie, so that's good. And two, the big deal was that it was a female director. Like,
there's been other female directors.
But it was like,
doing really good stuff. I know Breaking Bad has had some female directors doing really good episodes.
I can't fucking tell if they got a dick or not. It's like, if you saw a movie, like, can you tell?
That's a dick.
like that's dick comedy.
That's a fucking dick.
The person who directed this definitely had a penis. Like, I know this without knowing who made it. You can't
automatically
tell. You can't fucking tell. There's no like, oh, there's obviously there's female and male directors, but there's nothing significant enough when watching a movie that tells you from what they're making there it's a female or male directors. There's only good or bad directors, and you can tell.
There's directors that you know, but that's only by their style.
Their style, yeah.
But it's not like whoever's behind the fucking.
Their style isn't behind their genitals. Yeah. Their style is like in here.
In their mind.
In their mind.
So. Whatever they create, you know. It's like
also with some race is culture. Okay, it's not race, culture. You can tell somebody's culture slipping to some movies.
Yeah.
But that's not behind race. Like there could be a guy who came from Europe and then his parents came to Mexico and then they were mostly white, and the kid could have grown up in Hispanic culture and he could consider himself kind of Hispanic because he was surrounded by that culture. Yeah. You know, it's like skin color has nothing to do with it. It's just like the culture you're surrounded by is what matters the most. You know. Yeah. Like, what's wrong with the world?
I don't know. We're going back.
It sometimes feels like we're going backwards.
Yeah.
Sometimes in the opposite direction, you know, like it doesn't really tick me off when I see it in public, but it's there's women out there who get mad, like there's men only working in the place. They're like, I can't believe there's only fucking guys working somewhere. But there's a lot of places, and I think it's even the majority where I see like a lot of women just working in the place.
Yeah. Yeah, they're getting hired more.
They do get hired more.
Definitely more.
Like I have female friends who get jobs like fucking like that, man.
Didn't Leslie just get a job like that?
Yeah, like that. It's that easy and stuff. Like I have to go through fucking hoops and hoops and hoops to get a job. It took me like a whole year to finally get a job. We have a friend who barely got a job.
Oh yes, he's
from sending applications.
He got a job. Now he wants to get make a comeback.
Exactly.
But so he finally got a job. His application's not paperweight anymore. So.
But like compared to how many girls I know who got in jobs right out of high school to how many guys, it's different. Yeah. It's so different.
Leslie and Cynthia get jobs like this.
Yeah, we have friends.
Both of them. They just fucking get them just so fast.
Like that. It's like, how are you fucking switching jobs so much? I'm scared to fucking leave my job. I have to look for another job while I'm still working at my current job. That's what I have to do because I have to secure myself financially. My girlfriend and even our friend Cynthia have quit.
Yeah.
And then like a week later have a new job. Like they could just like be like, I'm done. I don't care about myself financially right now because I know I'm just getting another job. They get another job immediately.
Like this, man. It's insane. Honestly, it's ridiculous.
Like wherever you work at, you're just like, I'm not going to, I'm just staying here. I'm not going to try or whatever.
Yeah. I have to polish up my resume. Make sure it's nice and neat.
It's like, I don't know. I guess there's also like different levels of sexism. Like, I feel like smaller jobs, it's harder for some guys to get jobs. I feel like some realtor jobs, they prefer women or whatever. And then there's like some higher up jobs that probably prefer men.
Yeah. And I feel like men do more of the, like a warehouse work. But like, that's like behind doing the heavy lifting.
My job's heavy lifting now. And there's only 2 girls working there now. And most of them are guys. For like doing all this heavy lifting and stuff like that.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. It is what it is.
It's not fair. No, it's just how the world is. I guess.
That's how it is now. That's how it is. I don't know what could change. What? This year hasn't been going. It's not bad.
Entertainment wise, has been good. World wise, has been pretty shitty.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just don't see what can make us change.
What we're trying to accomplish?
Yeah. I don't see that yet.
Half of it, it's like, I see some points they make. Like, half of it is like, certain things they change. Other half is like, oh, white people should die. That's like, that's the 2 messages I'm getting.
Yeah.
Like, it's like this racism. Where it's like, all white people and all men should die. For some reason, like that's what some people want.
Yeah,
I mean, not really, but kind of. They want men.
It's implied.
They want they want men to be little bitch boys and just fucking roll over for anything a woman says, and they want white people to always feel bad for being born white, which is what, you know, old white people did to black people. You just feel bad for being black, you know. We're just switching shit around, you know. Like back in the day, women had to be obedient to the men. Now women want men to be obedient to the women. You have to like do what they want to do, or else you're fucking sexist, you know.
I mean, if the guy likes it, you know, that's on them.
That's fine. If you like bitch boys, you know, that's fine. You know?
It's fine. It's cool. It's whatever.
Whatever, you know. It's like I'm not.
I don't know.
You can't make every girl like that.
I think there should be a level of respect for each other.
That's it. I think as long as we respect each other,
Yeah.
then there's
obviously don't be a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Have some respect for each other.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what. Don't you think that's more common?
Respect.
Yeah, just fucking. It's more. It's common sense. Mm-hmm. Don't you think?
That's
how I feel. I'm not sure if I'm the only one.
It feels like we are the only ones.
That's how
it feels like it, right? Like
that's how I feel.
Like, you know, when you go outside your own bubble, which is very easy to do now. Yeah. Just go on Twitter or something. You go outside your bubble and you see like, what the fuck is going on? Like,
do people forget about their common sense?
It's like, or it's like some people get insulted too easily. Like someone makes like an asshole joke. It's like whatever. Like I don't really care. It's like it doesn't look like super racist. It's not super sexist. It's just a dumb joke. Like I think a while back ago, it was like, remember A Day Without Women?
Oh yeah.
Like some guy, like, it wasn't, to me, it wasn't like offensive for me because I'm a man. But it's like someone was like, a day without women, huh? Guess it's gonna be real quiet today. So it's like, you know, the stereotypes that women talk a lot, and then, you know, we're like, a day without women's like, oh, it's a quiet day today. Yeah, talking. Dumb joke. This dude got blasted hard.
I do remember that.
It's called sexist. It was called this and that. Blah blah. Like it sucked because the company he worked for, I think it was like the Kind of Funny guys.
With Greg Miller.
Yeah, like they issued an apology just because he said that. It was like, was it dickish? Yeah, it was. Was it that offensive where you had to apologize?
No,
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
It's like if someone's like a day without Mexico, it's like, oh, I guess we're not getting like our fruit today. It's like it's an asshole thing to say, but it's like. It's not enough for me to be like, you have to fucking apologize for that.
Oh, you're not gonna see fucking Timmy going on the fields either.
It's like
you're not gonna see that shit.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna see in the fields Juan and Maria.
Yeah.
You're not gonna see fucking Timmy running on the fucking fields. So.
Or Jesus.
Yeah. You ain't gonna see that shit. But I mean, like, the thing that bothers me too when companies have to apologize for something that someone said. What was it? The Skittles one with one of Trump's sons. One of his like.
Oh, they just apologized because he was there.
No, he said something about the refugees. He compared them to Skittles.
Oh, and Skittles apologized because
like,
we have no association with Trump.
With this.
It's just a fucking analogy. It's just an analogy. You know?
Was it fucked up? Yes, but I mean, I don't believe Skittles should have apologized.
So this guy says something. He mentions Skittles. Everyone's like,
Skittles.
How dare you, Skittles, allow this guy with his freedom of speech say something and mention your name? It's like, I don't know.
What the fuck are you doing?
We live in like outrage culture now. It's not that we live in outrage culture. It's that we live in a world where everybody can easily have a voice now. I mean, we're talking. Yeah, we have this voice. We have this platform to stand on now. But
all you have to do is buy a camera.
Buy a camera.
Have the internet.
Or just tweet stuff. Yeah. Be able to write. Yeah. Like be able to like have thoughts and then put those thoughts somewhere.
Before, the powerful thing that you used to have is a live mic.
Mm-hmm.
When you had a live mic, you're like, shit.
Yeah.
This guy means.
You could just run up and be like, okay, what's it called? The pussy guy?
Yeah.
Well, fuck around the pussy.
Fuck around the pussy.
That's how much power you have when you have a live mic.
When you have a live mic. But I mean, now you have Twitter. That's crazy too.
Too many people have platforms, but it's really eye-opening. I think it feels like we're gonna have like a different kind of people now. Because before, like if something pissed you off, you wrote a private letter to the company, you know?
Yeah, you write a complaint
and stuff like that. And if it got bad, you just get a lot of private letters. And like the only reason they changed the company changed would be like, oh, we're losing customers, or whatever. But now it's like, oh, we might lose a lot of customers because these people are getting pissed off over this small
thinking
thing.
that we're a racist company. And it's like, calm the fuck now. Calm the fuck now, man. It's crazy. It's wild.
Also, why do companies have to have ethics?
Yeah, they're selling shit.
Why is that a thing? Like, a company has to represent your morals, your ethics, like everything you believe in, or else you can't buy from them. Why is that a thing?
I don't get it.
Why does a company a fucking logo? Why does Pepsi
have to represent fucking these activists?
Why do Pepsi have to do activism stuff? Why does why does anything have to, why do these logos have to represent stuff?
Just sell me your fucking soda.
Yeah, it's like
I don't get it either.
Like why is this a thing? It's like does anybody genuinely care if a fucking company has the same views at you?
I don't give a shit.
The company doesn't give a fuck. You know what company cares about? That fucking money, bro.
It's a business.
It's a business.
When I buy hot Cheetos, I don't go like, dude, these guys care about fucking my views of politics.
Like, oh yeah, these guys definitely voted against Trump.
I can smell it.
It's like,
is this Cheetos red? You know what that means, Republican.
It's like when it was like a while back, Chick-fil-A, they're like a Christian-owned company, and they don't support gay rights because they're Christian-owned. Yeah. Everybody knew they were Christian. Yeah. It was just when they publicly said it.
And
we don't support gay rights.
That's a private.
That's a private company.
That's a private company. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah.
But it's not like they said. It's different saying like we don't support gay rights. We're never gonna support rights. That's different than them being like we're never ever gonna serve gay people. Gay people cannot buy this product. Yeah. That's different. Like, but it feels like everyone took it like that, you know? Like, I'm not gonna, like, if I never been to Chick-fil-A, not because they don't support gay rights. I just never got, the closest one's all in fucking Hollywood. Man.
Yeah, it's on Highland, fuck that too.
Yeah, it's parking, going there, fuck that.
Look, Highland alone, fuck that.
Yeah, but like, if I went there and I ate this sandwich, I'm not gonna be like, these guys, you know,
are fucking
assholes.
Assholes.
But this is a good ass sandwich. It's like,
because I know In-N-Out is Christian too.
But In-N-Out's just quiet. They don't say anything. I don't hear
because their burgers are good. They don't say shit.
You think In-N-Out said like we don't support gays? Like everyone would be like,
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You know, that's what In-N-Out would cause world peace. They would be like, you know, like we don't support gay rights. You know, we all got different opinions, buddy.
We're all each their own. Yeah, I'm just gonna eat my fucking burger.
That's where everybody realized, you know, maybe we shouldn't care what companies think. We shouldn't care about their ethics.
Like Arizona Tea can go ahead and say, "Fuck all black people." This is fucking too good.
If Arizona Tea or like whatever we like
In-N-Out.
Like In-N-Out, they said like we're against immigration. Like.
You should have crossed. Should have crossed. As I eat my burger. Yeah.